Good morning, soul travelers. Happy Monday. And happy back to school. For those of you experiencing returning to school, let's go ahead and call in our angels. Good morning, angels. Welcome in. What is it, as soul travelers, which we're soul travelers because we are on the spiritual journey, and our first stop is to awakening. What is it we need to know most this Monday morning? I feel like my energy is a little chaotic this morning because it is the first day of school with my 7-year-old. And it's just a little stressful for some reason. But I'm relaxing. I feel calm. I feel good. I feel like abundance is definitely in the air. If you've been listening to the last readings the past few days, abundance is definitely in the air when it comes to soul travelers. And when I say abundance, I mean abundance in every area of life. It's love, money, peace, everything, all aspects of your life. Abundance. Oh, all right, angels, thank you. We've got 444, protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Your affirmation: I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. So feel the fear and do it anyways. Just know that you are protected. Your spirit team, your team of light has got your back. 888. This is hilarious. Abundance. Isn't this what I was just talking about? I was just talking about this. Abundance is in the air for the soul travelers. If you are a soul traveler, abundance is coming for you, my love. I'm sorry. Get ready because it's coming. Like, absolutely. I have no doubt in my mind at all. Like, this is huge validation for me because I felt that. But a lot of time I don't trust my intuition because I'm new to this and I'm just learning. And abundance, okay? Blessings are here and more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success, okay? Giving is always the doorway to success. You will always have enough. Never worry about running out. You will always have enough. Enough love, enough energy, enough time, enough money. Giving is always the doorway to success, okay? Your affirmation: the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness, okay? So like I always say, lead with love. Lead with love. If you're leading with love, you are in alignment with your soul's purpose, all right? That is just amazing to me. All right, the last one. Hey, we already got this one this week. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got this yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. If not, it was the day before. All right, persistence. Keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. So your soul team sees your hard work. And they're there with you. They see you, they're acknowledging you, they're validating you, okay? Affirmation. I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of my persistence. So yeah, lead with love, stay persistent, follow your joy. What is it that you can do and then hours go by and you didn't even realize that much time has gone by? Like, you'd be doing this activity and all of a sudden 3 hours have gone by, and for you it feels like 20 minutes. That's your joy. And that's what you follow. That's your North Star, right? That's your joy. You follow that. When you follow your joy and you lead with love, you are in alignment. And as long as you're in alignment, you've got this abundance coming. You are protected. You're always protected, whether you're in alignment or not. So you want to stay balanced and stay in alignment with your soul's greatest purpose, right? All right. Moving on. Now we are moving to the Angel Numbers Oracle deck. Thank you, angels. That was a beautiful message from our angel whispers. Wow. I have to mention, on the bottom of the deck is 1616 willpower. Let's just read it out. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to support of the divine within me. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So yeah, definitely. Always lead with love. Lead with love. You don't have to agree, but just lead with love, right? All right. 2002. Longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward, thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. Yes, go outside. Spend some time in the grass, in the trees. They all have energy, and all of that energy feeds your soul. It's energy that is part of us, and it feeds us. It brings us closer to source. So yeah, immerse yourself in the outdoors, in nature, animals, all of that brings you closer to source. So do that. All right. 1001. New beginnings, personal development, prioritizing, creativity, and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening. What? That's right, because we're soul travelers and we are on a journey, and our first stop is awakening. Through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So if you're going through anything that feels kind of heavy and maybe a little dark, just know you're not going to be in that state forever. It is going to pass. You are in alignment and you are on the right path. Abundance is in the air. It is coming for you. So get ready. Okay, our spirit animal literally flew across the table. So, oh my goodness, and look what it is. Dragon. Passion. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. You are being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. Beautiful. Okay. As long as you're leading with love, you will not cause harm. If you are not causing harm, you will stay in alignment with your soul's highest purpose, right? So yeah, the biggest thing for a human here on the planet is to love and to allow themselves to be loved. So you can see somebody doing something that you disagree with, but lead with love. You can tell them, I disagree with what you're doing, without being hateful and without being angry and without trying to hurt them. Because guess what? That's not your job. It's not your job to judge. It is not your job to prosecute. It is not your job to punish. That's up to source. That's not up to you. So let it go, right? That's not your job. Let it go. Doesn't mean you have to agree. Doesn't mean you have to accept it. But you don't have to cause harm either, because that makes you no different. If you're hurting somebody and they're hurting somebody, then you're the same. Doesn't matter how you're doing it. You're causing harm. So we don't want to do that. We want to stay in alignment. We want to stay in the light. So as long as you're leading with love, you're doing this because I care, and this is how I would talk to somebody that I love. This isn't how I would treat somebody that I love, right? You want to treat somebody the same way that you would want to be treated. You lead with love. All right, moving on. Starseed. Let's get us the Starseed card. All right, angels. What? Oh, all right. I was going to say, what do we need no most? But angels already put it out there. Oh, I think we had this one before. You are not for everyone. Okay, look at this card. See how it makes you feel. What kind of emotions does it bring up? What kind of thoughts does it bring up? Be very honest with yourself, because this is also a personal message for you. So just look at how it feels, what it makes you think about, okay? And the card says, you are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. So don't worry about what anybody else thinks. You do what makes you feel good, right? Don't worry about anybody else's judgment. It's up to you. And it's okay if you're different. It's okay if people think you're weird. Who cares, right? What's normal anyways? So yeah, this is a beautiful message. I will have an overall message with all the cards together, an overall collective message for my soul travelers. If you're interested in that, read the description. Until tomorrow, guys.